Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Sneaky Pat, and this is Casual Review, where we review games in 4 minutes or less. There'll be no story spoilers, but we'll still show you gameplay from any part of the game. Today, we're doing a casual review on Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Allow me to begin by stating that I will approach this review with the assumption that you're familiar with the Souls-like genre. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is undoubtedly a Souls-like game, drawing clear inspirations from titles like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and even Lies of P. With that in mind, I believe your enjoyment of this game will likely depend on your existing preference. If you are not a fan of the Souls-like games, this title will not alter your opinion. I have not yet completed the game with only having 23 hours invested at the time of writing this review, but the core gameplay experience remains largely consistent. I'm going to start with the story. While story is present, it is much like any other Souls-like game. It's not important to understand to fully enjoy the game. The protagonist don't speak much and has amnesia. I'm just going to say that. For those seeking a good understanding of the story, you will need to interact with all the NPCs or read all the notes you'll find while exploring the world. Regarding the gameplay, the combat is very similar to other Souls-like games. But I must say, the combat is better than any From Software game. And I have to say that this is one of the hardest Souls-like type of games that I've played. But it's also possible it's that hard because I have not yet fully grasped the game mechanics. I am still learning how to effectively utilize all the features this game has to offer. In addition to the 5 available weapons, there is also a substantial amount of magic to incorporate into your strategy. To use magic, you must execute perfect dodges to replenish your magic bar. While it may be possible to create a build that minimizes the need for magic, it has been instrumental for me in preventing a lot more deaths. Once again, I must reiterate that this is one of the most challenging Soul-like games I have experienced, and I do not believe it's solely due to my skill level. It can go from challenging to pure punishment in an instant, so please understand you will absolutely die a lot in Wuchang Fallen Feathers. As far as leveling up goes, each weapon has its own skill tree, and I will recommend that you go see what you will unlock before selecting it so you can have a better build. However, if you want to change up your build, you can. You can respect your skill points at any given time while you're at a shrine, completely for free. And I really did appreciate this because some of the boss fights are hard as hell, controller throwing, wanting to uninstall the game hard. The game also incorporates a madness mechanic which activates upon death, increasing damage output while also taking increased damage. There's more to the madness mechanic, but this particular aspect of the game is less appealing to me, as I am not convinced of its balance implications. There's nothing in the settings you can adjust to change this neither. Also, the settings are pretty basic, so not much to talk about here. For those of you that care about it, you can change your controller input. Wuchang Fallen Feathers, it plays it safe as a Souls-like. While it was very hard for me, there's a lot of fun to be found here. Combat is fun and satisfying once you understand how to combine your skills. The world design is quite lovely and offers rewarding exploration. Although it is not an open world game, the environments are expansive and have decent checkpoints. There are numerous build options available once you are familiar with the gameplay. With me playing it through Game Pass, I would buy the game at the original cost of $50 US and would certainly purchase it when it goes on sale. While I may be personally experiencing Souls-like fatigue, I believe it is a worthy purchase. I'm giving Wuchang Fallen Feathers a smash. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit over 4 minutes, but before you leave, I ask you all to please like this video so more people can see it, and it also will help us out a lot as well. I also ask that you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're thinking about playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers, please let me know in the comment section. Again, I'm Sneaky Pat, and thank you for watching.